Welcome to the Peew, another nocturnal edition. We're outside of the Standard Hotel in the Meat Market District in New York City. I'm here with Drewcilla. We're standing in a construction zone and we are working looks. Now, Drewcilla earlier today sent me photos of her look, and none of what she's wearing was in those looks. So what, was there a wardrobe malfunction?
Exactly. Now, I had a lot of fur planned for this evening, and I decided with all the rain and everything that I didn't want to have to dry a lot of wet fur out when I got home tonight. So
all right.
I figured I'd just go with a little bit of, this is kind of like representative of the young lady who got locked in the attic during the SARS outbreak. And 6 years later they figured out, oh, we left her upstairs, and now she's pissed off and ready to come back looking.
Ooh, so watch out.
Halloween's coming.
Somebody wrote "Deport Trump" on this construction barrier, and President Trump is actually in New York right now. He just spoke at the United Nations earlier today. I doubt he's going to be On Top tonight. He might not be allowed in.
Is that him? No, that's just an orange barrel. Never mind.
And if he were, I'm sure he'd get an earful.
Probably.
So we're going to see who's upstairs and talk to people about their looks. I don't know how many On Tops are left, but there's only like a handful left before they end it. So here we are. I hope you enjoy it. See you later. All right, we're here with PJ, who looks awesome in this beautiful feather necklace with, it looks like you've got a onesie underneath and some jeans and some hot go-go boots. So tell us a little bit about your look. We love it.
So I kind of wanted to go more on the androgynous spectrum, but I really love red and black. So I wanted to kind of ruby to kind of play off the feathers, you know, and I always like the kind of racer vibes. So I wanted it to be like more slick back, more chic.
That's beautiful. Can you give a turn so people can see the back? Look at that waist. It's like 27 inches. It looks really small. What size waist are you?
28.
Okay, it's tiny. Eat it, people. What do you do, PJ?
So I used to work for MAC Cosmetics for 4.5 years.
Oh, okay.
And now I'm just starting with Gucci.
All right, what did you do at MAC?
I was a makeup artist.
Oh, okay, fun.
Yeah.
And now you do Gucci?
I do.
All right.
Absolutely.
Like in one of the stores here in New York City? Or?
So I'm actually here for training. I just started. I actually live out in California.
Oh,
so
wow.
I'm just visiting.
What part of California?
The Bay Area.
Okay. I'm originally from Sacramento.
Oh, nice.
Not far from
Sacramento.
Not far from the Bay Area.
Not far at all, yeah. Absolutely.
But I've lived in New York a long time.
Okay.
Have you ever been here before?
This is my first time.
Really? Welcome to my city. It's so much fun here.
Thank you.
And somehow you found your way to Suzanne Barsh's On Top. How did you manage that?
One of my close friends invited me. So
okay.
He kind of prepped me before coming, and when I heard about it, I was like, I got to get an outfit together. So this is what I got.
Well, it's a good thing you came in an outfit because I mean, a lot of the people in looks are not here yet, but there's going to be some fierce competition.
I'm excited to see all of them. That's why I really wanted to come, was to see all the looks and just be inspired.
It's really fun. That's my favorite thing about coming to this party. I mean, I like depending on the DJ, I like the music too. Like tonight, the DJ that's playing right now, I think he's good. Sometimes not so great because they switch DJs. But the looks are really fun. So yes, you will definitely have fun. You'll enjoy it. That's why we do this video, so that people who live around the country can just see like these amazing looks. Because you have to see them to believe them. You know?
Absolutely, that is a fact.
PJ from California, isn't he gorgeous? Makeup artist. All right, so I'm with Jamil Moreno. If you recall, last week he had a fabulous outfit, and this week he has another one, but you didn't make this photo, did you?
No, this look I didn't make. I actually, I'm working with a brand right now called Peeew, and they actually made the entire look for me. So that's the boots, you know, the gloves, the belt, the top, the hat, all of it is Peeew.
So what kind of clothes do Peeew make? Is it men's or women's or unisex?
They actually do a lot of like very like nightlife driven like clothing. So a lot of drag queens actually shop with them too.
Where can you buy them?
It's online right now at Dolls Kill.
How do you spell that?
Dolls Kill is DOLLKILL.com.
Okay. And that's where you can find their clothes?
Yep. Yeah.
Are they,
And then they do like
are
some
they
wholesale
affordable or
accounts.
expensive?
Super affordable. Like for example, like this skirt was like $35.
Bargain.
This little skirt on top was like another $25. Yeah, the hat is like $15. So super affordable for everyone, which is great. And then it's all a matter of how you style it from there, you know?
Yeah, check it out, everybody. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
And now a word from our sponsor. Welcome back to the Peeew.
I'm with the legendary Gerry Visco, who needs no introduction, but I'll ask her to introduce herself.
Hello, I'm Gerry fucking Visco.
What is that, Tickle Me Elmo?
Yeah, I'm partying. What are you doing?
Well, we're here partying too. I want to
I
start
saw you
actually.
here a few months ago.
I haven't seen you in a while. Like,
Yeah, a little bit, yeah, but I came here with my friend. He's
We haven't
over
been going to
there.
the same parties.
Yeah.
What parties have you been going to?
Well, I went to that party with Nikki Otav the other night.
Oh, okay. How was
Yeah,
that?
it was cute. It was at the Museum of Sex.
What are you up to these days?
Just the usual bullshit. I don't have a job. What are you gonna do?
Well, I mean, you just have to look for a new one.
Yeah.
What is all this stuff that you've got? Did you bring everything in your bedroom?
Anyway, hey, I want you to say hi to one of my friends, okay?
Okay, who?
I'll show you. You like pigs?
Do I like pigs? Yes, I do. Did you leave anything at home?
Huh?
Did you leave anything at home?
I don't know.
It's Gerry Visco. She brought all the toys from home.
Have a crappy night, everybody.
So I'm with Harajuku, who is a drag queen and performer in Brooklyn, and shut up.
All right.
And normally you're working, but tonight you're not working. You're working.
Tonight I'm not working. Tonight I'm just here to hang out with the girls and
You
have a
look
drink.
fabulous. I love your dress.
Thank you so much.
Every time I see you out, you look really good. Like especially when you're performing. How do you describe your style?
Well, I used to say that my style was very inspired by Latina women, and it still is, but it also has a spin of like animations and a sort of just like this out of worldliness, and yeah, that's really it. I'm very heavily inspired by the murals that are no longer in my neighborhood because of gentrification. So those women on those murals that have been a lot of inspiration for me.
Oh, okay. So what neighborhood do you live in?
Well, I live in Jamaica.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in the South Side.
Okay.
So I was born and raised there.
All right. And there were a lot of murals there, and no longer.
It was a lot of graffiti and there's also a lot of tattoo artists, and so I used to go to a lot of tattoo parlors when I was little, and like my mom.
Yeah, you don't have any tattoos, or at least
I do actually. I have one on my back,
Okay.
but it's a little hard to show you right now.
Right.
And I have another one on my thigh that says "I'm fucking crazy," and another very vague photo of Amanda Lepore on my other thigh.
You grew up in Jamaica, Queens?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's far from here.
It is.
Yeah. I mean, I live in the Bronx, which is far, but Jamaica's even farther, I think.
I mean, I guess it depends how you get here. You can take the LIRR, or you can take the E.
Like by car, it's far.
Yeah, by car it's for, you don't want to do that. You do not want to do that, girl.
No, I mean, I have done it. It's far. You know, 'cause
Yeah.
I used to have a friend, one of my best friends grew up in Hollis, which is next to Jamaica.
Yeah, it's like 10 minutes away.
Yeah, so that's far from here too.
Yeah.
What else do you do besides performing?
I like to make a lot of looks for other girls that work in nightlife, or a lot of what I do really is just like, a lot of what I'm known for is performance and the looks that I do, and so that's what I take pride on mostly. But besides that, like that's literally all I do. Like drag is 24/7. You know what I mean? Like in my mind, like just like working its way into reality. And
so if somebody wanted you to make a dress like this, you could make it for them?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not.
Oh, okay. How much would it cost, like if somebody wanted a dress like this?
That you would need to message me for, so we can talk about that.
Yeah. How long would it take you to make it?
This took me like 3.5 hours or so.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's quick.
Yeah, the longest part is pattern making, because you have to make sure your pattern's like, it's good, it's not like sloppy, and because if it's sloppy, if you have a rough start, you're gonna have a rough everything.
Right. So, well, and once you have a pattern, you could just keep making the same thing over and over.
Yeah, exactly.
Just changing the sizes a little bit.
Exactly, yeah, exactly.
All right, it's Harajuku, everybody. Was our tour of On Top tonight. I hope you liked it. Michael and I are scheduled to record more episodes of the Peeew tomorrow, actually, so if I'm not too hungover, we should record quite a lot of them. And what are you up to next, Drewcilla?
Next thing I'm doing, I'm going to be actually down in Baltimore for a birthday party for the entire weekend, but we're going to be back next week, hopefully with another episode out in the clubs, and just make sure you subscribe and like the videos, and we'll see you soon.
All right, thanks for watching.